What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Miniverse. So this video is going to be mostly for you dungeon masters out there running 5th edition. If you haven't heard of it, or if you're not familiar with it, I wanted to give you a rundown on the Encounter Builder on D&D Beyond. It is such a fantastic tool and saves me a whole bunch of time, not only for playing online, but also when we get back to playing at the table. I'm definitely going to have my laptop there using the Encounter Builder. So I'm just going to give you guys a rundown of it. It's pretty simple, pretty easy to use. It saves a lot of time. I'm sure you all are familiar with page 82 in the Dungeon Master's Guide with all the charts and the little formula to get your encounters balanced. Well, the Encounter Builder on D&D Beyond does all of that for you. Super cool. Anyway, I'm gonna quit talking. Let's just get on into it. All right, so I started a brand new account here. That way it's free of everything. So this is just the home page just after I start the account. So first thing you need to do is you have to have a campaign set up to have your character sheets in that campaign. So just go to collections, my campaigns, and there's one button here, really one big one, create new campaign. And you can give it a name. I'm just going to call it test. And you can put a description in here for your players to see. Let's just say murder hobo fun. Alright. And create campaign. Now this will view all of your campaigns that you have active. So we'll just go to this test campaign and view campaign. Alright, there's nobody in here now. Once we get players in here or characters in here, they'll be listed right in here. So you're going to have your players' character sheets in this campaign. So that's what this link is for up at the top here. Just send them that link and they can either create characters in this campaign or they can assign other characters from outside the campaign into this campaign. So for demonstration purposes, I'm going to go ahead and create unassigned characters, which is another thing you can do. You can make your NPCs in here also. So I'm not going to take you guys on this journey with me. I'll be back in just a minute with some characters in here. All right, that only took me a few minutes to make 4 characters here. Character creation on D&D Beyond is really simple if you're not familiar with it. But that's a whole nother video. So anyway, so now that we got 4 people in the party here, up at the top here, we've got the button Create Encounter, right? That'll bring up the Encounter Builder. So once that Encounter Builder loads up, you can see up here, number of characters 4, average party level 3. I made them all 3rd level characters. You can manage characters. You can add NPCs, or like if Dr. Feelgood's not going to make it that day, you can hide characters and that'll take them out of the equation. On the left here, it's basically just a big search engine for their monsters, huge catalog of monsters and bad guys. You can also just type it in and search like thug or bandit. It's got all those in there, as well as all the other like actual monsters. And you can also go into the summary and write up everything, write up the whole thing. It's pretty neat. But here's the really cool part, right? So we've got bandit, and it does all the math for us over here on the right in the encounter summary. If we want to say, let's say we got one bandit captain and we add 1 bandit, right? So that's a medium difficulty. And let's say we want it to be deadly, like we want this to be really challenging. You can just add more bandits until it gets up to hard and then deadly. And so there's like 8 bandits for 3rd level characters, right? So it already does all that for you. You can adjust it how you want and then save it. And then just be ready to go, man. Cuts prep time. Like, as you can see, man, it took me 2 minutes to do that while explaining it, as opposed to 20-30 minutes of doing all the math and writing it down. All right, so then when you're ready to actually game and you're sitting down at the table, whether that's virtual or real, just go to collections here and my encounters, and they'll all be listed there. And you can see if you got multiple campaigns going, you can sort it by campaign and by difficulty level and everything. Then just click that encounter. It'll bring it up. All your monsters will be there, and if you click on your monsters, it brings up their stat sheet. And if you're using the D&D Beyond roller, then you can do all your rolls. I have a different thing set up, so I can't show you that, but you can switch between all your monsters, or you can use this view details page and it'll pop it out on another tab. If you want to have a whole bunch of different monsters open at once, you can do that, flip back and forth, however you want to do it, but it's all the numbers are right there. Keeps it all together, nice and handy. So anyway, I hope you guys liked the video. I hope it helps you guys or somebody. I hope it helps somebody out there. All right, so that's it. That's the Encounter Builder on D&D Beyond. Super quick, save you a ton of time. If you guys like this video and you guys want to see more little quick tips like this, let me know down in the comments. And if you want to support the channel, go ahead, give me a like, subscribe, and share this out there. And if you want to directly support the channel, there's some links down at the bottom. I got some merch, got a Patreon if you want to come over there and hang out. A couple other things. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.